Hi, greetings from Om Namah Shiva. You are welcome to my channel, Water, Oil and Gas. Today we are going to understand and learn about globe wall. This globe wall flow is upright 90 degrees. Globe walls are used for both low and high temperature applications. In low temperature applications, the globe wall are installed. The pressure is under the disc. This helps in easy operation of the valve and also for protecting the packing and preventing erosion to the seat and disc. You can see the figure. Globe valve can be used for regulating flow or pressure as well as complete shut-off flow. Globe valves end connections. There are different types: butt weld, socket weld, threaded and flanged. We can discuss over here. See this globe wall symbol with any piping drawing and P&AD, you can see this symbol. This is globe wall symbol. Okay. These are parts of the globe wall. See this lock nut, lock washer, hand wheel, yoke nut, yoke, spindle. This is gland flange, eye nut, eye bolt. This is gland follower, cross bolt and nut. This is gland packing, bonnet bolt, bonnet packing. This is bonnet. This is swivel nut, wall disc. This is wall disc. This is wall disc. Disc seat ring. This is disc seat ring. So these are the parts and this is body. These are the parts of the globe wall. Now the important thing is whether it is globe wall or gate wall. You have to replace a packing. I have written a small procedure over here. Just keep it in mind in the operation and maintenance part and during commissioning or pre-commissioning or after construction testing, these packings to be replaced in gate walls and globe walls. So these are the guidelines. Ensure valve is free from operations. You turn the hand wheel. If it's okay, fine. Use Rust-Oleum or WD-40 on gland pusher and follower. These are the gland pusher and follower. You have to spray Rust-Oleum, okay, or WD-40 to ensure that it is moving freely. Open the gland pusher and gland follower. Keep away. Open this gland pusher and gland follower towards upwards and keep away. Clean the stem and packing housing using WD-40. WD-40 you have to use. Clean internally of the packing housing. Use cut puller, gland puller to remove existing old packing. Whatever the existing packing is there, you have to remove with gland packing puller only. You do not use screwdrivers, chisels or long nails to pull the old packing upwards because it will damage the inner housing. So do not use it. Use only, see the figure, gland puller, how it is. This edge, this is handle. Insert it and turn, automatically the packing will come up. Cut the selected packing vertically 45 degrees as shown in below picture. You see this gland packing, if you take from a roll, it will be like this. You measure the outside diameter of the stem and roll to the stem and cut inclined, vertically inclined, so that it will be found. Fix back the gland follower and pusher. Just slowly tighten it. Again lift it up, fit each packing one by one with lots of lubrication, and do not forget to stagger. Whenever you are inside the packing, ensure that this cutting is one side and exactly opposite side are 90 degrees apart, not in straight line of vertically, like all cuttings. Cutting should be at least 90 degrees. While inserting, apply grease as applicable grade on stem, lock nut, gland push and fall wire. Clean the area, housekeeping. Once the packing is completed, slowly, gently tighten the gland follower with a gland pusher and apply the grease, applicable grease. Maybe it is different types of grease are there, depends on temperature and pressures. And there are different types of packings. There are many types. So totally depends on the temperatures and fluid. Maybe for steam purpose, inconel wire inserted gland packing, it is not graphite coated. Okay. So graphite filament yarn packing, you see this braided packing, laminated packing, metallic packing, see this elevation and this will be like this. Graphite packing, this is inconel wire inserted gland packing. What exactly I told here. Okay. Whatever the packing it may be, during inserting you cut into 45 degrees, vertically 45 degrees. Sorry, vertically 90 degrees and insert properly in opposite directions or 90 degrees apart. Okay, my friends, see this PTFE gland packing. These are the gland pullers and butt cut joints. While using any like this packing, rope packing to the mandrel, do not stretch the packing. Okay, just gently apply. Again, codes and standards are B16.34, walls, flange, threaded and welding ends. ANSI B16.5, flange and flange fittings. B16.10, face-to-face, end-to-end connections walls, forged fittings, socket welding and threaded. B6.11, B6.25 is butt welding ends. ASME B16.47, large diameter steel flanges. 31.3 chemical plant and petroleum refinery piping. 30.4 liquid petroleum transportation piping system. Specifications for globe walls used for piping applications in the petrochemical industry are BS 1873 cast steel walls, APA 603 stainless steel walls, APA 602 BA 5352 forged steel walls. These are the specifications of codes. But whatever the specification says, if specifications very clearly specifying, you use this type of wall, this material, this range, you have to use that only. If it is quoting about any ASB codes, APA standards, you have to apply that. Thank you very much, my friends. Knowledge is our asset. Please subscribe my channel, share my channel, write your comments. Any doubts, go back, try to understand very clearly. If any doubts further, you can write me or you can call me, you can mail me. I will respond to your each and every query for individuals. Okay, my friends. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.